And there. Okay. Hello and welcome back to Age of Empires HD Mod. Last time we had a bit of an issue with the game apparently forgetting my player account. I don't know why that happened. I haven't actually looked into it. I forgot to. Forgive me, but we managed to get back up to where we were anyway, so it's not a problem. Yes, and we're up to the Wonder mission, which is pretty straightforward, but we have to be fast on it. So let's continue with it again. I believe this is actually the last mission in the Greek campaign. So our goal is to destroy all enemies or their wonders. So we have three enemies. We have the red team, we have the red Greek faction, we have the yellow Greek faction, and we have the brown Persians up in the north. The red faction build their wonder first, and then after a bit, the yellow faction build their wonder. So we have to go attack the reds, destroy their wonder, and then we have to go and attack yellow and destroy their wonder. The Persians up in the north are kind of a constant threat. We don't really have enough time to deal with them completely. I was trying a few different things last time, but I failed in both attempts. I have done this before, but you have to be quite quick. Also, the red faction's base does include some gold mines in it, so we're going to have to clear out their area to be able to mine that gold to give us the resources to expand our army, so that it's more capable of dealing with the yellow faction, because they have quite a lot of units inside of their base. So let us continue. We're going to want to get a bunch of this a bunch of the stone there. Build these up here. At least 3 of them, so that we can protect against the Persians up here. Because the Persians are here, Darius the yellow team is over here, and Cambyses is over here. So we'll build another. We'll also want to have some more cavalry so that we can deal with the enemy catapults, because Persia does have a few catapults, so I don't know if they build many more than just a few. Okay, I might mute my microphone every now and then because there's some things going on. So, we're going to need some more gold. No, we're going to need some more wood to be able to get some more catapults. So let's do that. The gold will also allow us to get helipolis, which will be very useful for dealing with the enemy forces behind their wall. There's one catapult. We'll move it over. No, I don't want you to move out. So we'll move those forces over to deal with red quickly. I've said before, but these legions are no joke. They are very tough. Okay, did we get another catapult? Nope. Okay, move you up. I think the wall... There it is. Okay. Ah, I lost one of you. Fools. You can't deal with those towers. Okay, attack that tower. Stay inside here. We have enough gold for another catapult. Stop getting drawn out. Okay, and can you deal with that now? And you. Okay, good. We have another catapult. Move you up. And we can use our composite bowmen to actually outrange these improved bowmen, I think. Or maybe not. Well, we can do what I was doing before, which is attack ground underneath them so that, well, we can deal with them with our catapults. Over there. Go over there. Oh, you're too close. There we go. And you over there. And can you deal with that? Could you attack that guy there? Please. If you want to attack ground underneath these guys, as I mentioned last time, you have to attack slightly past them. Because you're attacking up a hill, it's like they aim a bit before where the unit is. So, there we go. And we'll be able to get rid of the wonder now. We have enough gold, wood, I think. We also have a bunch of stone, so let's do that. And I'll also make a save. Wonder 1, stream 2. There we go. So, oh, you sod. Okay, well. They're going to come and attack us over here. Yep. Come on, deal with the Legion. Legions are a pain. They're massively strong. Okay, so in here there is more improvement, as you can see. There we go. No. However, if we just break a hole in the wall, we should be able to get inside. And then watch as they kill all my villagers. It's lovely. Wonderful. I love it. Yep. Oh. Right, so in case there wasn't any vision there for a while, I apologize for that. But there should be now. And if it was just a black screen, then I'll have omitted that in the video on YouTube. And what we're doing at the moment is just going through the Wonder scenario again, which we were doing last time. Clearing out this area, and as we can see, some lovely gold over here, which we can use to improve our situation around here. Build another ballista tower. And you, I want you over here. You didn't actually kill him. There. I got blinded. Was it blank? Oh dear. I apologize for that. You just have me talking over a black screen. Very, very descriptive. I'm sorry. I wonder how that wonder fit there. It's not actually big enough to put a wonder on, I don't think. Okay. Get that food. And once we get this gold up here, we'll be in a much better situation. Though, as we heard, yellow is actually making their wonder already. So, we have some time until their wonder is actually constructed. Okay, and you can start collecting this gold up here. We'll just get rid of these other towers. Oh, you sods. Go away! Leave me alone! Okay, we want to build an academy. That way we'll be able to produce some, what's it called? Centurions to deal with these legions. Oh, it was blank for 1 second? I clicked out of the window, and that's why I panicked, because I looked over and suddenly it was black. And my memory being what it was, I couldn't remember whether I'd actually been able to see the footage being caught on my second monitor over there. So yeah, but if it was only for a moment, then that's good. No. My microphone... Was my microphone muted there? Everything's going pear-shaped. If it was just for 1 second, that's fine. As I said, I clicked out of the window and I couldn't see, and it was blank, so I couldn't tell whether it was being captured or not. And I'd forgotten, because I was panicking. Okay. So that lovely gold, which is already 500, gives us a lot more flexibility. We're also going to want to move some of these guys down here to be able to... Actually, first, build a temple. You, catapults, move back. There might be there's another tower down there, and there might be some more archers down there, but they're not very proactive. So I think for the most part we can just leave our villagers up there. Okay, build some houses. Get this helipolis up here. They're fine mining that gold. And if we move these guys down here, we know there's some more stone. These helipolis are going to be very useful, because we're going to be able to shoot the enemy guys inside their walls over here. To the left. Now what do we need? We might need some more wood. I want you to move up there. Oh, you socks. Come on. Oh my... helipolis. No joke. Right, you lot. Build a storage pit. You four. Build another storage pit over here so that you can collect gold within range of my towers over here. We have 4 centurions. So they have a lot of elephant archers in there, which we can actually use the helipolis to deal with. One more house. There we go. Oh, they're finished. Okay, we don't actually need more stone, really. If I was building up more of an economy, then perhaps, but... yeah. It will allow us to build some more towers, which will better defend our base, since we need it to be able to produce units, obviously. Right. You can build another house. You can move over. Okay, catapults. I don't know. I think yellow has an economy. When I say that, I mean they have the ability to, like, produce more troops. Can we attack these with our helipolis out of range? Hey, we can! That's pretty good, actually, because the helipolis don't deal area of effect. No! Maybe? 12... 15... Well, anyway. Oh, hello. I've actually got a priest. Oh, those sods. They keep destroying all my buildings. Well, whatever. Build a ballista tower here. That way we'll be able to protect our guys over here from any units which may move in. Good, you didn't break a hole in the wall there. No. I prefer if you didn't attack my I think they're converting my villagers. Oh! There we go. Okay. You move up. You move there. You move there. You build an academy. Okay, can we get 2 more? And that. Maybe we could build another siege workshop. Oh, we're not going to have enough wood after that. So move these guys up. I want you to shoot the villager behind the wall. Thank you. Yes, as strange as that is, we can actually shoot the villagers behind the walls. Okay. Widen the gap. Yay! Battle of the Priests. Stand ground. Stand ground. The nice thing is we have ballistics, or whatever it is, so we can hit their units much easier when they're much more easily when they're moving. Okay, move up. We're trying to build another ballista tower, don't let them. Destroy this ballista tower. I think you can move up now. Well, we lost that guy, but... Look at this mess! Centurions, save the day! Okay, we're gonna need some more Centurions. Thankfully they're rather cheap. It's just the, you know, cost of producing them which is expensive. Okay, destroy those buildings! think they're actually helping us destroy the buildings. No, no. Well, there goes our catapult. Move back. Build a storage pit there. You've probably collected all that? Yep. Start collecting some gold. It's nearly destroyed! So we're actually rather close to winning. Come on. No. Did they destroy my siege workshop? Oh, they're doing so. Or they've already done so. So, get rid of him. So many units just pouring out at us. These are easy to convert. Oh. Indeed, it's just a constant torrent. We might not be able to do it. I mean, we're so close! Look at that! 114. But it's just... There's a lot of our catapults, I think. Ugh. Yeah. Also, yeah. I'm gonna load. Okay, where are we up to here? This is... just as we were destroying their, wonder. So, you move back. There we go. Don't disturb them. There we go. Build another tower there. Oh, we lost one. We're gonna load that again. Okay, you can't deal with those, so as I did before, I want you to run over here. There we go. There is a guy behind there, so chuck a few catapult stones at him. Destroy that tower. You lot build that there. There we go. Single-mindedness. Okay. Build those. Get rid of this. I want you to collect these berries and try not to die, actually. I'm going to build another ballista tower over here. Now, I did say don't try not to die. It's just like, how many ways can you divide your attention? Okay, collect that and that. How are you doing? There we go. And we don't have to overcompensate now for the attack round because we're on the same level or something. Or maybe we do? First games in their habit of constantly making me eat my own words. There we go. Okay, there, and there's another one down here. There we go. Right, I'm gonna send 4 of you over there because we need that gold now. There. And we need storage pit. You lot can go down over here to get that stone. Ugh. Including you. And let's start building a base over here. So their walls are like there. Well, yeah, there they are. Build an academy. Move the catapults over there. And you, I want you to build a storage pit. And then to collect that stone. A good tactic would be, once you destroy their towers, would be to build ballista towers up against the wall yourself. That way you would force their units to be under fire from your towers constantly. That would help whittle down their numbers. So, as we saw, there's a problem with the priests. Where's that? Oh, over there. Okay, fine. You just wanted to destroy one. Oh! Okay, build another catapult. Move this over there. Build a temple. You're all fine. How much more stone do we have over here? Not much. Stone doesn't give too much in its piles. Don't really want to repair it either, but I'm going to. Repairing takes away resources. I've probably mentioned that before, but get a priest. Any more houses? Where'd my catapult go? There it is. Okay. Destroy that. I need to get rid of that archer there. There's like 3 archers grouped up there. Thank you. Okay, they finished their wonder. Move the catapult down, deal with the next tower. Start building up these centurions. No, but okay, we got all that stone. We can move up here. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, you broke through the wall, didn't you? Yeah, I'd prefer if you didn't shoot my priest. Yeah, we broke a hole in the wall. Where are you going? Get another priest. We need more houses. Build another house. Build another academy so that we can build Centurions faster. Yeah, I don't like the sound of that. Hey, catapults. I think that's a, oh, I converted my, horseman. Okay, do that, get another one. Since we can't hold on to them for more than, like, 4 seconds. Oh. Anxiety sounds. Move up, including all of you. Get rid of that tower. And good. Build a tower here. Will we be able to build this in peace? If yes, celebrate. I mean, we've got villagers, so we ought to get it up pretty quickly. There we go. Good. No. Go and attack that. Okay, we've got 1,000 years. Got another catapult. Start collecting wood. It's also a constant thing in my mind not to spend too many resources so that we run out of them. Because we don't exactly have infinite resources. Go for those catapults! Thanks! I mean, you know, they were able to convert mine easily, but converting it back, oh, that's too much to ask. Charge! Not like we have much choice. As I said, sometimes you just get lucky on the roll. Thank you. Destroy that friggin' tower! Not tower, the wonder. What about the tower there again? Ugh. I'm gonna have to reload it. And we're back here. I'll be glad when this is over. This is... very difficult. Okay, we got that. Go here. Build that. Run! What are you doing, Denny? I mean, not that that's really a problem. Okay. Attack that. Okay, get wood. Get the wood and... okay, move in. Deal with them. Oh, my catapult. Lovely. Thank you very much. Okay, build a academy there. You too. I want you to move over here. I want you... move over there as well. So I want at least 4 of you on the gold. There's a bit more gold over there as well. Well, you're going to be chasing them to the ends of the earth, aren't you? Let's get rid of these preemptively. Just so that we can consolidate all of our structures up here. That way they'll be forced to come in here if they want to destroy any of our buildings. You know, most of my buildings. Siege workshop over here. 4 of you. Come on. Get rid of him. There we go. Can you make a run for it now? Oh, you just... Oh, what am I? Catapults. I'll go that way. Alright, I want to build that there. Again. And we have 2 catapults. Ah. Yay! I got rid of red. Just try and get it back over here. Right. Okay. Start attacking that. Yes, I destroyed that one. It was off screen. Just preemptively. Let's build a temple. I could actually build a wonder of my own. But then we would have to hold it and also construct it in the time, and I think destroying their wonder, as odd as it sounds, is the easier course of action here. I think we could build our own wonder. It's not something I've ever tried. We have the option. We'd have to get the resources. You just sit back here. I see you coming around over here. Like I wouldn't notice you. Oh, you sold. Oh, now you've broken a hole in it. Now all hell's gonna break loose. As I said, it's a shame you can't just tell your catapults to not attack. But no, they've got to always attack. Yay. Now, I saw you lining up that shot. Okay, build. Doesn't really matter. Build another academy. I mean, if we could just keep them in this little gap here. You know, choke point and all that. I keep telling you to like attack ground, but you keep changing targets. I keep right-clicking trying to like tell them to, what's it called? Tell them to rally to position, but it doesn't work like that. Yay, we got an elephant archer. That's kind of useful. Got a lot of hit points. retreat. Okay, go and attack that tower. Hold back. Ah yes, and their priests. Can't forget their priests. Thankfully, their priests were stupid. Ugh. Those were battle priests? Sorry, I'm trying. Ah. It's just like if it's not one thing, it's another. I mean, it's not even like... I don't know. We're getting there. The thing is that you have to build momentum and just keep it. Because they just replace things. You see, they're just building composite bowmen. But if we destroy their, you know, archery range, like you'd expect to, they just build another one. No. Oh, thanks. That was a strategic conversion there. Whatever. See? They just built another tower. Pfft. So much for the one which I defeated. Ugh. How did I do this last time? Pretty much what I'm doing right now, I believe. I think I actually have a save for that. Let's have a look. Wonder. Nope, that's the wrong one. Wonders. Yeah, this actually is an earlier attempt I had of it. This is from quite a while ago. But... No, it doesn't really help. I wasn't looking at it to see whether I was in a better position just before I won it. Oh, it's a bit of a roadblock. I don't remember it being so difficult. Like, sure, it was a struggle, but not to this degree. Oh, pardon me. Oh, and I'm sorry. I realised I didn't mute my microphone. You can probably hear me munching away in a biscuit. I apologise. I was just thinking about things. Well... The catapults are useful for getting rid of the blister. After that, I suppose I can use them to get rid of groups of enemy units, but overall, they're not that useful. The best thing to do, I feel... just build a whole bunch of Centurions. The thing is, we don't have to defeat them. We just have to destroy the Wonder. Once the Wonder's destroyed, it's perfectly fine. I am a bit hasty. Yeah, I need to spend more time building up my forces. It's because I start panicking, because they draw me into the battle. And then I'm like, oh, I have to fight off them before I can start doing anything else. So... I'm glad for the missions being a bit of a challenge, but... Okay, go over here. Get rid of that. Get these berries. Now you lot. Do that. Draw their attacks. Just finished off my biscuit. Now. I had some villagers over there. I wonder what happened to them. Okay, you can make your way over here now. Oh no, wait, you can't, because we didn't destroy the other tower over here. Okay, there we go. Get that. You two can make your way back over here. Build another academy. Okay, I'm gonna do another save so that we don't have to keep doing this beginning bit again and again. Now, wonder. Whatever. Okay, you got all the berries. Good. And build a third. And start recruiting Centurions. Oh, hello, priest. Oh, wait, he converted my tower. Is that what's going on? Cheeky sod. I suppose I have got monotheism. Ah. Well, that's irritating. Oh, and he's converting my houses as well. Actually, just converting my base. What are you doing? Why'd you do that? Don't scare me like that. They just suddenly start chucking catapults near my villagers. Poke. Poke. Okay. I'm thinking maybe we could just rush it with all of these centurions. We could use the catapults to clear the way a bit, and then just go straight for the, Of course, then you have to break a hole in the wall. And unleash the forces. No, no, no! In some ways, the catapults firing where enemies are going to be is a bit annoying, because, well, as you can kind of see, they end up firing, like, in places where you're not expecting. You know, whereas previously it made sense where they were going to fire because you just had to move away from where the enemy was. Now they're like, they anticipate where the enemy's going to be based on their speed. So, if the unit is a fast-moving one, they actually anticipate and fire quite a fair distance away. Make a bigger gap in the wall, I suppose. Rush! This is a mighty force. Can't kill all of us. Come on, come on, come on. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hey! Hooray! 2 guys left. Finish off my tea for that. Oh. Finally. Jeez. Oh, that's a pain. Anyway. Over the span of 11 years, Alexander conquered all of the Persian Empire, Phoenicia, Egypt, Libya, and India, up to the Indus River. He won a series of brilliant battles, usually leading from the front and attacking what he perceived to be the enemy's strongest spot. He was always outnumbered, but never outgeneraled. At one critical moment, he reportedly rallied his troops by making obscene gestures with a pickle. He was first over the wall at one siege, and was wounded seriously before his troops could follow over and save him. The siege of Tyre took many months and required building a causeway out to the island citadel for the assault troops and siege engines. The causeway still exists, making the old island a peninsula now. When Alexander reached the Nile, the Egyptians meekly surrendered and asked him to become pharaoh. His conquests stopped only because his army wanted to go home. The long-term results of Alexander's conquest was the spread of Greek culture and ideas throughout the areas he came to rule. It was possible to travel from southern Europe to India and speak Greek the entire way. This was the Hellenistic age, and its influence carried over until later Roman rule. The Romans adopted much of the Greek culture as their own. Alexander died in 323 BC in Babylon, reportedly of fever brought on by drunkenness. He was planning to make Babylon the capital of his Eastern Empire. Well then. Congratulations. Thank you! Let's take a few moments to breathe. And that is the end of the Glory of Greece campaign. Am I going to start on one of the other ones now? How are we going? Monkey Island went for 2. This has gone on for about 1. I think I had a bit of a longer break in between 2 than usual. Well, I mean... What are the other 2 campaigns for the Age of Empires base game are Voices of Babylon and Yamato Empire the Rising Sun. I'm kind of avoiding the Voices of Babylon campaign. The reason for this is one mission called Gauntlet, which is... I think maybe I'm just making it worse in my head. It's not difficult, it's just a pain. Because it's like... If you remember the Glory of Greece campaign, this one, I'll Be Back, where we had to escape from the 7 yellow men, or 21 yellow men as it ended up being, with forces, get an army, and come back. The Gauntlet mission in the Voices of Babylon campaign is... Well, it's a gauntlet. You start off with limited units, and you have to pick up units as you go along, building up your forces so that you can defeat the enemy base at the end. It's not difficult, it just takes a while. Anyway, yeah, sure. Let's do this at least. Holy Man. Okay, the small kingdom of Babylon is growing under the energetic leader of its new king, Hammurabi. You have been sent downriver to bring some enclaves of Elamites and Akkadians into the fold. Use your powers of persuasion where you can, but don't hesitate to resort to war if they prove difficult. Convert or destroy the Elamites and Akkadians. Hammurabi inherited the throne of the small Amorite kingdom of Babylon in 1792 BC. The kingdom consisted of the city of Babylon on the Euphrates River and surrounding farmlands. The kingdom had been founded only 100 years earlier. It was surrounded by similar small kingdoms centered on other small cities. To the northwest was the larger kingdom of Arcadia, and to the southeast, downriver, was the ancient kingdom of Sumer. The entire region had been controlled at one point by the Akkadian king Sargon, who had created the first great empire of history around 2350 BC. This empire stretched from the Persian Gulf to the Mediterranean. It had fallen apart by 2230 BC, however, because of internal rebellions and invasions by Gutian tribesmen from the Zagros Mountains to the east. Around 2000 BC, a new group of nomadic Semites, the Amorites, conquered Sumer, Akkad, and Assyria, setting up new dynasties in the cities and kingdoms of Mesopotamia and Canaan. Hammurabi was the descendant of these conquerors and destined to be the most famous of his tribe. Okay. Yeah, and we have Babylon there and Akkadians. So, hints. Use your priest to convert enemy villages and military units. The town to the east may be your best bet for establishing a quick foothold. So yes, we start off with a priest. If you remember one of the missions which we've played previously, first one of the was it the first or the last mission in the Age of Empires demo scenario? This is rather similar to that. Though rather than having 2 priests, we have 1, and the map is different as well. I think one enemy is over here and one is over here. But we're starting off in the Stone Age again. I think the Babylonian campaign is the one you're supposed to start off with, but me and trading that one mission, which I'll get over it, is you know, I played the Greek campaign first. Okay, so there's nothing over there. We've just got to steal some villages from Akkad. Luckily we have 200 wood to be able to build a town center when we get some. There's someone. Hey there, have you heard the good word? He's like, no, I don't want to. You can't escape me. I will, I don't know, preach at you. Come on. There we go. Hey! Now, we can actually settle in several areas. We can settle over here, take over their base, which might be a good idea. Or we could settle down here, which is a nice location. There's a lot of gold and stone. However, red is over here, and if I remember correctly, they can be quite aggressive. So let's convert some more of their villages. You can pretty much starve them for resources by converting all their villages and preventing them from, you know, building any more. Because they spend 50 gold, then you convert the villager, and then they have to, you know, get another one. Okay. Start getting the meat off that gazelle.
Ready mod.
There's also gold and stone over here. Convert the woodcutter. That way they won't be able to build a barracks. Oh, and we are playing as Babylon now. We're up against Egyptians and Babylonians. I think Elam was supposed to be Babylonians again. Music's a little loud? I'll turn it down a bit then. I do like the music, but... There we go. Okay. So, thank you for mentioning that. What are you building over there? And is it something I should be worried about? No, it's a granary. That's fine. I don't know whether at some point they might become aggressive and start attacking my priest. Okay, you're also going to need to get some wood. Also, welcome. We are playing a much more sedate level after the last one. Just finished the Greek campaign, and the last mission in that was... It's very, very difficult. Okay, we could also build another. We could also build a house now. Have enough. And get another villager from them. Come on, you. We ran off. I've said before, but the conversion chance is sort of random. Sometimes they will convert very quickly. Other times, it will take a while. Okay. Yep, Rogan. Ready, mine. All of Mars. Right. Let's build that. Convert another villager. Yuri. I do like the stuff they speak? I don't think it's any language in particular. I think it's just gibberish. Okay, we'll destroy their town center. That will stop them from producing more villagers. Yeah, it's gibberish. Okay. I do like how the later Age of Empires games goes to the effort of having them speak in the language of the faction they're in. And I think in some of the cases it's actually... I know for the English ones it's actually like an older English. But I don't think that holds true for other languages. Maybe for some of them. Although the thing they say when you order them to build something sounds similar to domus, which is Latin for house. Oh yeah, right. I've always heard it as homus, but domus is... it makes sense. But you know, that's just down to personal interpretation. Come on, flatten that place with your giant bones. It's stuff like that which I like about Age of Empires. It's like, oh, it's all historical, and then they're just smacking it with their massive bones. It's just like, just enough, like, you know, it's not completely serious. Oh, they don't say domus, it sounds similar. It's a funny coincidence. Okay. I think if you convert them when they have resources, then you will be able to get the resources from them. Yep. Nearly defeated. Nearly destroyed. There we go. Okay, we are a peaceful people. They managed to churn out a fair few villagers. You have 10 food. Okay, you. We're gonna need more wood. Hey! I'm trying to think of something. More bodies for the ever-growing legion of the undead, but that's not appropriate. We're not undead. Right. Build. Granary there. Okay, we're gonna need to build another house too. And start collecting these berries. Take them from them! Come on. You know you want to. Join us. Right. Yep. Go get more wood. They could have prevented all this if they just ganged up on my priest. Thankfully they don't. That would be... I wonder how they do the mission. Oh! Oh dear. We might have been taking too long. No, 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 no! What are you doing? That's my priest! The strength of the many! Okay, well, that's put a scare in me. And they could actually collect wood. They have a storage pit over there. Good old Babylonian campaign. Ugh. What do we need? Well, we need food more than anything else. I'm taking too much time doing everything. Build that. Those are moving. More axemen? There's an archer and an axeman. They are upgraded. They have +2, so... Damn you! I like that guy. My buddy. Club that archer. Well. I think they're just gonna stand around now. Oh no, they've gone to actually cut down some more trees. When I said, that's my priest, I imagined for a second Texas community in ancient times. Oh, ancient Texans. Ugh. Right. We need... Well, we have enough food. So, go up to the tool age. Cut these trees down over here. We're probably going to lose some villagers if they attack again, because I have no one to defend ourselves with. It's going to take a little while to get up to the next age. Come on, you two. And him. At this early stage, you can use villagers to defend yourself. Defend yourselves. They don't die in one hit to the enemy. Not ideal, but... Hey, don't build a barracks. I don't want you to do that. You would actually be a threat to me then. Yay! Another villager. Okay, also, we can get a watchtower now. Let's get the rest of their villagers. He's like, no! I can't go through the forest! Help! Help! Took a while. Right. We're going to need 2 more axemen. We need more food. It's the deer down there, which we could get. Gazelle, not deer. I've been pretty good on that. I'm not going to start fouling it up now. Say deer because they're deer in Age of Empires 2. You don't. Just. If we lose our priest, we won't be able to get another one. It's the only priest you can get. Okay. Build a stables. We can use that to hunt down the archers. Bowmen. Oh, we can go to the Bronze Age. Maybe we can actually get more priests. I think they're a Bronze Age unit. Shall I get these berries? Oh, right. You'll see there we can't actually, like, double-click to select all the axemen. This is because this axeman is different from the others. This is one of the ones we converted. These 3 are ones which we built. Even though they're functionally the same unit. Apparently the game counts them as different. That bowman is incredible. He's actually making progress against the granary by filling it full of arrows. It's very commendable. Will he actually still try and go and repair it while he's being converted? Ah, he does. Okay. Okay, and my plan for this mission is to pretty much move up to here, build watchtowers along here. And that way we'll be able to protect this entire side of the landmass. Hello! Poke, 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 poke. There we go. No, you don't. Okay, you've got enough stone. For now, anyway. So, drop your load off, then build a watchtower there. What I really like about AoE is that it actually has an AI that can micro, at least to some extent. You don't see an AI do hit and run tactics in old RTSs very often. Yeah, it has at least some programming for like self-preservation. The biggest thing people might have noticed in the previous mission is I was always with catapults attacking ground underneath enemies rather than just letting my catapults straight shoot at the enemy, because the enemy have enough AI that they will actually dodge your shots by moving slightly. Though it doesn't work out for them. perfectly, but they don't recognize that a catapult's shooting at them if you tell them to attack ground, because they're like, they don't see the shot unless it's actually being targeted at them. They will also, I think, try to dodge ballista towers. I think also archers and units will try to move back, like you saw with the scout attacking the archer. The archer kept backing off. I think archers will do that against other archers to try and stay out of range of the other archer. So they do sort of try and kite units around a little. It's neat, and it means that you have to pay more attention. The AI dodges every projectile that comes at them. It makes it, makes it quite a pain when you're going against the AI and you've got catapult shots flying every which way. Oh, there goes my priest. Well, it's fun while it lasted. Come on, deal with him. Oh, priesty. Also, you see there, which I don't know if that's a new thing or not, but they actually attacked from a different angle because that way was being covered by a tower. Anyway, right, we should pretty much just start building. Yeah, what's it called? Should have checked whether that's actually a big body of water or just a small pond. Let's explore. I saw a red dot down here. Can they go around this? I believe they might be able to. Or not. They've got improved bowmen now. Lovely. I am definitely taking too long with this. There we go. Though as you saw there, they can also get distracted, I suppose. You could call it. If they're attacking a tower, they'll sort of focus on that. Okay. Oh, I see. That's what it is. Their villagers are coming across here. Okay, well, they're coming across that causeway here. So if we just, you know, block this off with towers, then they won't be able to do that. No. Okay, build this tower here. And another one. That's not exactly where I wanted it, but whatever. Ah. Yeah, we weren't actually an enemy with them, so we weren't automatically attacking them. What was that? Oh. I was like, where's the attack sounds coming from? Right.
Hunt down these villagers. They're invading our territory. Stealing all of our gazelles. But I mean, they've pretty much killed them all, so... Okay, repair that. You can go and repair that as well. You can build a docks there. And we're going to want to build some farms once all the food gets used up here. Build an archery range. Cool. I right click again in an attempt to place a what's it called? Rally point. It don't work like that. I was playing some Age of Mythology earlier today, so... right. Some bowmen. Oh, they're in the Bronze Age. I need more wood. I guess finish building that. I don't mind that you have to tell them to start collecting from a resource. I mean, I don't play competitive, so it's not that big of a deal to me, but I suppose also I'm just used to it. Come on. You'll see there, the ship's also... it's backing off while my ship gets closer. I can kind of herd it towards my tower. Yay, we won! Just. Okay, build a market. You've finished. Oh. Getting that. Oh, we need more houses.
Okay, get some more wood. And get that. They are repairing the building as it's going along. Go down here, actually. Oh, hello. I was wondering whether they had any ships. Okay. Also, we got the upgrade then to increase our range, so it's a bit easier now to attack them. That. And you can start building farms. There. 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 And there. No transport ships for you. Attack that and attack that, and we'll be able to wipe out yellow. The fishing ships in particular are very good at dodging your shots. Annoyingly so. Okay, you're just gonna sit there. Hey! Akkad is defeated. So, move down. Go repair that. We're going to need, well, more farmers. I kind of want to keep that dock damaged here just so they keep sending villagers to repair it, but they haven't sent any for a while. They might be in a bit of a difficult spot with that. They did lose a lot while they were collecting food from us, from our side of the river. Is there anything else down here? Okay, this is an awkward spot for farms. We can't build up here near the town center. It's just like, well, this is my life now. There we go. We can just sit you there. There's some gold down there. Let's get that. Let's get some more villagers. Actually, and you two, you're now farmers. There we go. And let's build a scout. That building is just annoying me with its crackling. Stop that. There you go. Now, there's also the house here. Okay, go up here and have a look over there. There we go. Things are no longer on fire. A peninsula. Haven't sent anything to attack for a while. Is there something else burning over here? Or is it my watchtower? I think it's my watchtower. Yep, we've got enough food. And sure, get that, and not enough food. Ah. Hey. You! Build a house. And another. Build a little square of houses. Oh, hello. You've actually built another docks. You have? Over here. Apparently. Well, whatever. Okay, what can we get? Yeah, we can get broadswordsman, and we can get improved bowman. That's nice. Can we get... Can get a siege workshop. And we could also get an academy. Upgrade our ships to war galleys. We'll get metalworking, get artisanship. Oh, we can get competent bowman as well. That's not something we were able to get as Greek. Need more wood. Welp. Oh, we can go up to the Iron Age as well. Can I make priests? I believe I can. I think I saw a temple in my buildings. I might have said earlier that I don't think we could build more priests. Which is... yeah, we can actually build temples. So that was clearly wrong. I thought this level was going to be restricted to the Tool Age. I apologize for my being incorrect on that. Where are you? There you are. Heresy! No. Right, hoplites. Fine. Not enough wood. When will we have enough wood? Right. You two... well, you can just start collecting wood as well. Sure. Get 4 more villagers. We just need to increase our villager count. Okay, we've explored our side of the landmass. Let's go over to theirs. Oh, I was hoping that you'd actually destroy the building when I did that. Oh yeah, and we can see by the architectural style that Elam here is actually Egyptian. However, whatever sense that makes. Okay, you can... well, we need more gold. Sure. Wait on that for a moment until we finish the research, at least. Just stand ground. Do we get it? Not yet. Get rid of that wall bit. Okay, now you can rebuild your farms. And we get enough wood to be able to do so. We should get enough gold from that. No, you can't get there. My catapult's apparently not interested in attacking the ship. There. And only 100 more to go. You're blocking his path. And there we go. Okay, you got that gold. Go get that. Is there any other gold on our side? Nope. They've probably mined all that gold down there as well, haven't they? If they haven't, I will actually go take it. Well, they're in the process of doing so. But we could stop them from doing that pretty easily. Come on. The rest of you get over there. You can't get past the ship. There you go. Just abide by them being there for a bit. Until we can build a tower. One stone off. There we go. Sure. Build that there. Aha! Get the archers over here. Ooh, we can get horse archers. You lot need to build a storage pit closer. No, we can't get triremes, but we can get fire galleys, which is a unit we haven't seen yet. I'll build one. So, I don't believe we can actually get triremes as Babylon. However, we do get access to fire galleys, which means that we also can't get catapult triremes. Fire galleys are a very short-ranged anti-ship, anti-building unit. They're very effective against ships. And I think they're also reasonably good against buildings. Okay. Move the catapults across. Yeah, how are we going? Fine. Move you up. Build an academy. Go there, go there. There we go. Okay, start building some of those. Also build a watchtower. And there you go, you can see they actually are very good against the enemy ships. I always like the fire ships, though I don't think you can get them if you play on the all techs just choice for a random map, because instead you get access to triremes and catapult triremes, so you don't get access to the fire ships or fire galleys. The sound their attack makes is quite cool too. Okay, you move up. Oh, we can get catapults too. We don't just get stone throwers. Ooh, we get metallurgy as well. Go on, attack that tower. Though I'm pretty sure we don't get access to Phalanx or Centurions. Would we get legions? I would have definite answers for these questions, but I can't actually alt-tab out of the game to check. Otherwise I'd be bringing up the wiki to get answers. However, the way I've got this being captured would make that a bit difficult. And we can get broadswords. I'm not going to really bother getting everything at the moment. I don't think we'll need it. It being kind of a cakewalk. Could have defeated them much earlier probably, but... eh. Yeah, they've got basically no military at all. I wonder why. They've been sending them to attack me this whole time. I don't even know what to do. Destroy that tower. Get some more. Can we get heavy catapults? Apparently not. Might be able to if we build a government center. There is, as I've said, as we've probably realised, there is requirements for some units, but for other researchers... Ooh, could we get scythe chariots? Let's have a look. That'd be pretty cool to see. Oh, you killed one of my hoplites. Let's see. 7, 80, 90, 81. What's that? Nobility? That was nobility. Ah, yes, we can get scythe chariots. 1,200 wood, 800 gold. We don't have enough wood. Well, you can see the icon for scythe chariots down there anyway. Scythe chariots are quite neat, added in the expansion. They are a fast-moving, well, chariot with trample damage like an elephant. I don't think the trample damage is as much as an elephant. I'm not too sure. But yeah, they're good against infantry, grouped infantry. Though, they're not as tough as a heavy, like a heavy cavalry. So. Hey, victory! Hammurabi ruled Babylon for 42 years and presided over the first Great Babylonian Empire. He captured both Akkad and Sumer, re-establishing the eastern part of Sargon's old empire. He extended his influence into and over the Zagros Mountains, subjugating both the Gutian tribemen of the hills and the Elamites on the plateau beyond. He is best remembered for his code of laws and penalties that standardized justice throughout his empire. A contemporary copy of the code survives today, carved in stone. There we go. And the next mission is the Tigris Valley. But that will have to wait for next time. So, we've only done 2 missions this time, but I'm glad I got that Wonder mission out of the way. Ugh, I thought I was going to be stuck on that for longer than I was. But yes, that will be it for Age of Empires for tonight. Well, thank you very much for joining me, and I hope you'll join me again next time, where we'll tackle more of the Babylonian campaign. I will stop the recording here.